Hurry to the My father will explain.
Okay, let's go meet the Emperor.
If you want to go to the palace, you will have to talk to Princess. I can still have the map ready if you want to fly anywhere else.
Okay, where can we fly?
Very well.
Ian's Landing, Imperial Sea Market District. Huh. Interesting. But we need to get the hell out. Meet the Emperor. Might be a reason to go back though. Quite sure what it could be. Treasure room maybe?
Are you ready yet?
Yes, let's go.
Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything, and if Death's Hand is there, I'll have some words for him as well.
I wonder who Death's Hand
Kang,
really is.
those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly. Yes, Princess. At your word.
I guess the identity of the Death Hands is could be the real reveal of the game. That's the only way they can pull off some kind of a twist. It could be the third brother too, I suppose. Or the second brother of the Emperor. We were supposed to say that he died, but usually if someone is wearing a mask, the point is to hide identity, and there isn't. If Death's Hand is just some random guy, there's no point of him having really a mask in the first place. So either he's associated with the Emperor's family or associated in my past somehow. I don't know. One of the two. Be careful. Last time I did this I screwed up very badly. I think I mostly collided with enemy ships. That's probably my biggest problem there. I don't think I was getting shot that much by the enemies actually. It's just when they really start to come after you, you can get hit by the enemy ships quite a lot, and each ship is a very powerful attack on its own. So that's probably what killed me. The biggest worry is actually evading enemy ships rather than enemy shots.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us.
No!
What is that little demon host doing now? We don't have time for this.
The time has come, mortal. I won't share this shell anymore. I'll destroy you, Chaikar, and her mind as well, if I have to.
He's too strong here in this place. Must help me, Spirit Monk. For the sake of the girl, fight with me against him. Yep. You must face him inside this girl's spirit. Frog and a whatchamacallit.
You think your treachery will kill me, mortal? It will only set me back. As long as the corruption remains in this world, I will endure. I'll die, along with this stupid girl.
We must move quickly, mortal. I guided you to this place. If I fall, your spirit will be lost forever.
1,000 cuts. Golem force.
Thank you for what you have done here. Yazen has not been banished, but his strength has been greatly depleted. He will not harm the girl again. She will not know what happened here, only that it was important, that the darkness is gone, and that you are to thank for it. Guardian strength. No.
Well, I'm glad to see you are back. What was all that about?
A troubling force was ejected. All is well now. Demons fought for her body, had to intercede.
I am glad to see that Wildflower appears well. It must have been a very disturbing experience.
No more than our own if we don't get moving.
Yes, while you were elsewhere, a servant tried to warn me against entering my own home. We need to confront my father as soon as possible.
Maybe we should seek another path.
I am restricted within my own home. The arrogance of what Death's Hand has done knows no bounds. Regardless, this path will still be the least fortified. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there's anything important to say. Come, let's go.
Chapter 4, wherein the palace keeps its secrets. An emperor is met in battle, and the master shows his gratitude. I don't think I need a plot recap. Are you okay?
What would you like? Okay.
We did get a Gem of the Guardian or something like that. Was it a plot item then? No. We should just sell some of these up just to get the inventory in a little bit better order. I'm not sure what we got really. I'm pretty sure I don't have it though. Well, is it a technique? Yeah, Guardian Strength. Health and Chi. Looks like we have a lot of options.
The palace is ancient.
What? Unless there's something. Let me keep these. Okay, these are actually decent fighters. Still not too dangerous.
Paralyzing palm. Thousand cuts.
And finish looting. And there's nothing good to be gained here anyway. Warrior gem. Well, that's not useful at all.
Thousand cuts. Paralyzing palm. Thousand cuts. Paralyzing palm. Thousand cuts.
Lotus monks. Protection of our glorious Emperor has always been the purpose of the Order of the Lotus. The Lotus monks are the personal servants and protectors of the Emperor of the Jade Empire, governed by the hand of Heaven, Sun King. They are servants, guards, teachers, doctors, and spiritual advisors. With their simple robes and dyed hands, they are an omnipresent and unpredictable force whose importance is disproportionate to their numbers. Anyone who wishes our presence in the court of the Emperor must in some way appease the Lotus monks. Should someone displease the Emperor or offend the glory of the Empire, consequences can be drastic. Fortunately, they watch themselves as well as others, and any who stray are punished accordingly. How quaint. Blood stains the hands much better than dye. Later warriors gym. Level up. Am I kicking jars here? Celestial Order. The great dragon loosed chaos upon the world he had created, separating man from the beast and laying the foundation for the eventual order that would unite humanity, the glorious Jade Empire. Great animal spirits of the past were cast out from the human communities, and man was forever separated and elevated above the common beasts. Man was now the guardian of order, imposing his will on nature and shaping it to his desire. But balance must exist in all things. Man was a bastion of order, with chaos in his heart. For as long as the world remains in chaos, man will always war and strive against his fellow man. This is the way of nature, until the great dragon returns to bring the world to order, or humanity brings itself above the cycle of nature. This is the way it will always be. I'm reading those because I feel I must have as good an understanding as possible of the celestial order of things. It seems like that's where it's going. Some kind of a decision or influence there. I'm sort of cutting down on spirit at this point, or investing more in body, because it seems like we're starting to enter the territory where more life is very much needed. You just can't evade taking some damage. Paralyzing palm. Will be 20 points. 75% extra damage. Oh, sure.
This is one of the many spires within the palace, where visitors are raised as if by the glory of the Empire. Without a guide, you could be lost here for days.
Jungle.
Try not to damage anything. The Empire has seen enough disgrace.
1,000 cuts. Paralyzing palm. 1,000 cuts.
Jesus Christ, paralyzation lasts forever. Okay, don't destroy the bases then.
We are nearly to the throne room. Although my father has let these unseen parts of the palace fall into disrepair, these chambers are the tombs of past leaders.
Who is entombed here?
We would be here for days, and you likely know the most prominent anyway. Sagacious Tien, the first emperor, founder of the Jade Empire, and builder of the wall. Cormia, the Swift Era, defender of the First Age and commander of the Borderlands during the Horse Lord incursions. Sangsi, the Broken Bow, the first woman to rule openly. She changed more in a single valiant battle than many others did with entire campaigns. The latest tombs belong to the Emperor's brothers, Prince Sun Li and Sun Qin. You have caused me to doubt this, but here they are for your own eyes to see. That is what you said he told you, but here is the tomb of the glorious strategist before you. Is this all a lie?
Why not? Have you actually seen inside the tombs?
No, they have been sealed for 20 years. I don't have any more proof than what was announced to the people. I don't know what that is worth anymore.
I don't think this is I don't think the people are too gullible. I mean, it's not like modern days where even today some people are extremely gullible, and there's alternative media sources more than ever before, probably in the history of mankind, and still most people eat up what the government basically tells them. But that's how things actually are. That there are no alternatives really. If Master Li is alive, what about Prince Qin?
And your next question will be, what is in there if the brothers aren't? I can't say, but my father will explain everything. He has to. But your conviction is disturbing. I will definitely bring this up with my father when we confront him.
Would he give a
We
shit
are close
about
to the
you?
throne room. The longer we take, the more questions I have.
I mean, emperors have a lot of wives. Why? How important is this particular daughter? I would assume she has a lot of daughters. I mean, daughters and sons. The Righteous Siege. A vague account of the attack on the spirit monks of Dirge that maintains Sun Li and Sun Qin died in the assault. Despite obvious bias, some passages hint at the bloody actions that tormented sagacious Zhu. Days turned to weeks as denial of the Emperor's authority continued. Gates of the fortress did not yield until cowards within were convinced to turn on their fellows. Victory was inevitable as the tide, but losses were felt. Two brothers were claimed by crimes that remain unspoken. Does the heart of the Empire break with the telling? Death's hand rose in their stead to serve while Sun Hai returned life to the withered land. In the weeks that followed, the price of disloyalty was made clear to those in and out of the Emperor's honored grasp. A difficult time full of changes that not all would accept, but necessary cruelties ensured that no one in the Jade Empire would ever go thirsty again. I just hope that we learn who Death's Hand really is fairly soon, so it's not something that they pull out of their ass the last minute. It's too late to make an impact then. What is this? What was the door there? Can we even go in room entrance? Probably yes.
1,000 cuts. Paralyzing power. 1,000 cuts. Your end is
What is here?
father's throne room. I doubt he'll take this intrusion kindly, especially not with the information we've learned.
Fuck.
Now we'll find what has happened to your master and the truth of what has been happening in the Empire. I can only hope that the fate of...
Yeah, I want to check the tomb, but suddenly it wasn't an option anymore. Invisible walls, and yeah, go there anyway apparently. It is clearly open though. The escape plan then or something?
Here it is. And now we'll find what...
Let's go.
I can only hope that my father has been the victim in this. I pray he has the answers I seek. The fate of the Empire depends on it.
Fence in high places. G and intuition. So yellow is the Emperor's color.
20 years, Lee. I have waited long enough. Atone for your treachery and give me what I require.
Look to yourself, brother. You would have done the same.
I am the eldest, and therefore the Emperor. I have you at a disadvantage, and yet you toy with me. What do you know, glorious strategist? Where is the spirit monk amulet?
You will find out soon enough, brother.
Father!
Child? What are you doing here? I have important matters. And what have you done to yourself? You look like a common street woman. And who is this? You invite filth into the halls of my palace? This is not how the child of the Emperor should act.
Don't lecture me! Master Lee's student brought me evidence from the Lotus Assassin Fortress. You allowed Death's Hand to corrupt the Empire!
Master Lee's student?
My name is Shadow Jianwei. I'm here to rescue my master.
This child, the very person who tested my Lotus Assassins, brought to my doorstep by my own daughter. Brother Lee, did you plant the seeds for this fool to come here? Layers upon layers, always the glorious strategist.
As I tried to say, Princess, Master Lee is the Emperor's brother.
The lost sibling of the beloved Emperor's son, forced to hide at the edge of the Empire, until Death's Hand brought him to me.
Father, you said your brothers were killed. I don't understand.
I don't blame you for your foolishness. What can you possibly know? The Emperor is the manifestation of divine power.
That is your role as figurehead. How could you betray the people? Your greed has unsettled the whole of the Empire. The dead no longer sleep.
My child, remember your place. I have no patience for anyone that challenges my authority, not even you. Kill the rest. They are unimportant.
No! I won't let you disgrace the Empire!
Enough! I am God, Emperor's son!
He's dead.
In my youth, I ruled dutifully, but nature does not respect titles. Withering drought, not battle, threatened to take my throne, but I would not allow it. I assaulted the underworld and claimed the great water dragon, and neither the treachery of my siblings nor my failing body could stop me. I am no longer a slave to time's decay. My actions have brought the Empire great strength, and its Emperor endless power. Who among you would dare challenge my right to rule?
Always polite. Forgive me, but I cannot let you continue.
That glow. Brother Lee hid the amulet in plain sight and acted as his own diversion, just as Death's Hand diverted attention from me. The obvious threat hid the insidious one. Do you even know what you hold, child? What truly led you here?
You have upset the order of things. I do what I must.
But for whom, I wonder, do you blindly follow the will of your master? Is anything so simple? You were guided to me. What did Lee tell you? That I murdered your people and caused the restless dead? Side effects, afterthoughts. This is about power, and I will add yours to what I have stolen. Even if you are impervious to my sorcery, it changes nothing. I am a god. Come, student of Lee, your quest for death is at an end.
Shouldn't be too much of a problem. It might take a little bit of a while, but focus. Ooh, it's going to continue and continue and continue. Let's see.
Return to the heavens!
be a problem. Again, it'll just take some time. Yeah, more people coming through the gates. Can I do something about the gates? I think there's gonna be force fields added to that, so the more I kill, the less fast they have to join the fight. There, all the paths are pretty much blocked now. Fuck.
Paralyzing paw. This is your 1,000 cuts.
This is ridiculous.
I am healed. 1,000 cuts. Paralyzing paw. 1,000 cuts.
Fuck you.
Paralyzing paw. Spirit beat. Paralyzing paw. Spirit beat. Return to the heavens. Paralyzing paw. Spirit beat.
Yeah, restoring myself for ending this.
Paralyzing
Because
paw.
there's no telling what will happen next.
1,000 cuts. You cannot defeat me.
Thank you, autosave. What happened to the Soot Fox? Not that it matters at this point. Peter's colors Jim. More.
What is this? Weaklings, all of you! Your defiance grows tiresome, student of Lee. You must learn your place in the order of things.
Same applies to you. I don't know what order I'm protecting though, and why would I want to protect it. Another good fight. Fine. What the fuck are they doing? They have a nice series of powers apparently.
You're ended.
There's a good chance I'll have to face the Emperor. So again, I'm trying to save some resources. Move, you son of a bitch. These guys, the poison users are not a problem. If we survive this, we can replenish our everything.
Paralyzing power. Thousand cuts. Paralyzing spirit. Thousand cuts.
Warriors of the Infinite Spirit. Chi and Charm. $1,000 silver. So yeah, replenishment before something happens. 4,000 silver. Okay, that's substantial amounts. Yeah. I don't think this is the end. I mean, for the game, there's everything's still... Nothing's really been explained or solved at this point, so even if we could destroy or disperse the Emperor, this has to be some kind of a turning point. But
fools! Can you not dispose of one defiant peasant? Very well. I will face you myself, no matter your destiny. You will fall here today!
what is that style?
Thousand cuts.
It's not taking damage. Martial arts.
Double sabers.
Are you shooting me? I think it is taking damage. Is it? He's taking damage from something, but I don't know from what.
Thousand cuts.
Maybe from the... Yeah, I missed that.
Paralyzing paw.
The shield we have, maybe that.
Focus. Golden force.
This cannot be! I am Emperor's son! I am a god!
This is your golden force. Thousand cuts. Thousand cuts.
New emperor, I guess.
You have made me proud. Everything has gone as it should.
Great strategist plan. Is he going to be our twist to tease the villain then? Would that be the weakness then? Because he's the one who's been training me. He has basically taught me, but with a weakness in my style, so I can't defeat him. It's a great deal we have to discuss.
I'm sure there is, my student. Your abilities have grown immensely, but it also does my heart good to see that you have remembered the basics of what I taught. Even the flaws.
Yeah.
Death has come to you, but life can be regained. I will guide you through madness to the light. Follow the pillar of light.
Lost a lot of things. It was a short chapter. I'm still curious about who Death's Hand is. And whose side is he on, really?